Happy Halloween! Not really, but like, it's Halloween soon. Hello, welcome to episode 21, episode 21 of Punky Patch. With regards to you guys, firstly, I suggest you watch episode 20, not because it's just 20 and always 20 is a huge milestone. Oh yes, I was supposed to do like those special episodes, I just realized, but I never did it, but like, yeah, uh, uh, you know, it doesn't matter, man. Yeah, we do that another time when new podcast. Okay, it's almost Halloween. Okay, firstly, it's almost Halloween. Oh yeah, I forget watch episode 20 because there's like something to talk about the today's episode releases. There's like a reduction or something. Just watch it. It's a very short episode, man. It's under 10 minutes. I'm guessing after editing it's 6 or 7 minutes. Like, no, watch it. It's short for a reason. Okay. It's also very funny, trust. Uh, Episode 21. Today we are talking about Halloween because it's close. It's what? It's October 1st or October 30th, Halloween or something. Next month is Halloween, okay? Let's just say that. I do not know when Halloween is. Okay, I just straight up don't know. Because I don't celebrate it, I just love the event, even though I don't celebrate it. Because it's fun. So yeah, Halloween. My first time I experienced Halloween was when I just graduated from primary school or secondary school. No, primary school. It's when I graduated from primary school. So yeah, I like graduated from primary school around that time, or like was going to graduate, and it was my first Halloween because my relatives were staying in Singapore. They are like half American, so they do celebrate, and they were in like a street of Americans in Singapore. Okay, so I was like, oh, and because I was free on that year already, they decided to invite me and my family to go celebrate Halloween. It's because it's our first Halloween ever, man. So we go there and the trick or treat, man. It's so wow. Even though this isn't like a country or some a very big thing. It's like a small community of Western people. It's just like like a small little town of few people, like just a few houses. But it was crazy. It felt like a zombie apocalypse outside. I just opened the door, look outside, like, look, good luck with you trick or treaters, man. Like those who has to deliver the candy. No, you're on 24/7 like night job. You're playing Finance and Freddy, but the only thing you're doing is do yeah, you are like donating candy to the kids. No, it's so unfortunate. But luckily I was young, no one trusted me. I didn't do that. It wasn't my brother. He was wearing a Luigi? Yeah, Luigi. I think that's Luigi. Mario brother, yeah, uh, you know, I keep stumbling over. So he was the one doing it. I was with my cousin, we were playing, and then we were playing Nerf. It's around the time when I still have my ADHD up to like adult of max still. I was still fucking hyperactive 24/7. Dude, I can't stop moving all those things. I mean now I'm less hyperactive. I say this year is when I learned how to properly control it because I went back to streaming, and when I stream, man, myself come back to normal. I know how to like manage myself. So yeah. Then we played. That's my first Halloween thing. It's nothing special. It was amazing because when they came down to Singapore, we were celebrating a lot of Western thing like Thanksgiving, which we never celebrate. The only celebration we do is Christmas and Chinese New Year and maybe Lunar Festival. That's it. That's literally it. We don't celebrate anything else except for New Year's, I guess. Yeah, but like, it's okay. Like, of course, celebrate New Year's, dude. And sometimes Singapore National Day, but like, we only celebrate that because there was offer usually last time, which was like, wow, stonks. Stokes like it was cheap. It was like you get like 50-60% for food and whatever. Now it's only like 20, or like you just get free stuff. Like, oh, society as whole is evolving too much. So yeah, And then last year I think we went to Universal Studios to celebrate Halloween, not trick or treating this time, but this time round it was different. This time round it was it was like, you know, Universal Studio. Okay, for those who stay in Singapore and knows what they do in Halloween, yeah, they do like Halloween night or something. It's like I forgot what freaky. No, not freaky night, not freaky night, freaky night. I forget what it's called. It was essentially like they have like haunted houses in Universal Studios. They decorate like certain areas of Universal Studios like haunted house, and maybe they make a new one, custom one. It's you know, really cool. I say the first time I went to a haunted house was last year. So yeah, it was underwhelming, I would say, because first it's not that scary, and second, I was just being used as a meat shield half of the time because we were invited because one of our relatives, uh yeah, one of like relative was bringing the boyfriend and invited us. Okay, it's like my auntie's daughter. Okay, so she had her boyfriend and she wanted to go. And then we all decided invite me and my brother. We went there. Like, oh, could be a vlog opportunity. I didn't vlog because it was literally the most. I was like planning to vlog, but I couldn't vlog because I was used as a meat shield, which is like wasted opportunity. Also, it was that time it had the weekend in quotation. Essentially, the weekend didn't come to Singapore. A lot of people thought he did, but no, he did not. He did not. All they had was a weekend stout haunted house. That's all. Literally, everyone, because they didn't really specify like, no, that's weekend. That's all they showed, that special guest weekend or something. It's like, oh, everyone was hyped for it because this is the first time it happened. We go there, nothing. We were like, oh my god, but we all went there. It wasn't that bad. It was okay, man. Surprisingly, the scariest is the weekend one because it's a custom one. Because when we went to the other haunted house, the one that the staff claimed was the scariest. It's super underwhelming, man. Literally, okay, they say the scariest one was the Paranakan one. You went in there, first thing you notice, the pictures, and then there was TV screens. Okay, that's obvious. Okay, like if it moves, you can tell because it's a fucking TV. It's like, dude, it's only gonna scare a single one because you decide to go put TVs and actual pictures. Like you can tell the difference, man. So then you move on, then you see like hands, which you know you can tell which one is real, which one is fake. All of them were fake. I could tell them because experienced artists here, no sculpture and human. Dude, I spend too much time looking at those details. If I can't fucking tell the difference, I'm not an artist. Take the artist from me. I will retire as an artist, okay? Like straight up, dude. And then there's like, it's essentially what you do is walk through this part of the like a Peranakan's team thing. You see TV, you see heavy arm body bags, and then you see no, you don't see the body bag. You just see hands, TVs, which as I said is very obvious, and then you just see people waving at you with big arms. It's, but even though it's the least scary because it's literally just you walking past by them and it's not scary. They're not trying to jump you or anything. It has the most story. So even though it's underwhelming in terms of frightening level, the story was very interesting. I was more interested in the story because like every room you went, it was a different story. First you went was, oh, this person passed away. You're going to a funeral. You go funeral, you see people praying, you walk forward, you see the person got resurrected and blah blah blah. It's like, it was an interesting story. Scary? No, not scary. I tell you, it's not scary, man. How's this scary again? The weekend one, because they tried to jump you, like, even though they are not actively trying to spook you, like they are like doing those like unconventional jump scare. In a sense, what they did was like, oh, the weekend, crash, and then the old man can just run past you, all those things. Like, you learn jump in front of you, like, oh, you're a human or whatever, like that. So that's essentially it. That's about. Oh yeah, I have one critic, by the way. And my brother also had the same critic. The curtains they use to like cover so people don't see what's in front, right? Is those thing that they use for transporting like deliver goods. You know those heavy conveyor belt things, like those strong like rubber curtains, like the strips of curtain. Yeah, they use that. It's fucking heavy, man. Like, dude, when we first enter that place, I was like, oh, someone's gonna get injured by this. Like, how did this get through, man? They're like, oh god. So yeah, that's the only one critic. It's also a very long line, but you can get premium pass like us. There's okay 3 levels of the thing. You got normal, premium, VIP. VIP, you essentially have certain special privileges and join the premium line. There's only premium. There's no VIP line. You just get exclusive content essentially. It's like Apex Premium Plus. Why am I using Apex to this? Okay, yeah, you know, it's like Apex Premium Plus, and then you got Premium, and then you got Normal. You arrived quite early in the thing, by the way. I guess I'll just tell you. This is gonna be a long episode because I don't care. One long episode, man. It's okay because it's in quotation Halloween special. We came early in like the afternoon ish. We had to sit there for a very long time. Luckily, we eaten our dinner, but we sat there for a while playing. Everyone was waiting until it turned night. You know, we had early dinner. It was around the evening, okay? So it's around 6 or... Yeah, it's around 6, around there, or 5. The queue was crazy. A lot of them were teens. None of them were... There was very little adults there. So we enter after a very long thing, and then you had to wait in line. Once you enter, you have to wait again. And then they did a stage show of sorts to like tell the people what to expect, and then the VIP were getting an access first and whatnot. It's a good way to manage, but it was way too much waiting. And it was so noisy. We were doing the most cramped area because it's the entrance. It's like, oh god. And the thing I told, when they were doing like video and they show all the characters and then they appear on stage, right? Because we are so far, we can't see. We only can see the TV, not TV, the screens. But you want to know what? I saw the thing, right? I turned to my brother. I said this. You know what this look like? You know those zombie survive thing ads on for mobile one. Yeah, it looks like that, the zombie survival mobile ads. No, then she laughed, and then the person behind me like he also started laughing, and the people in front of me also heard it and they started laughing because it's got them true. It really looked like those like what I forget that game, you know, the zombie survival one, or like the mafia boss one, you know, that funny ads like, oh, like you trying to survive the zombie or like trying to get a mafia boss, like those funny ads for mobile. It was exactly like those, and then they had the puzzles and whatnot. I was like, dude, once you saw it like that, you cannot unsee it. It was so goddamn funny. And also it was funny, right? You want to know why? Because they keep playing the Weeknd song and people, oh, it's the Weeknd coming out, it's the Weeknd coming out. Nope. It happened 3 times. He didn't appear once at all. It was so goddamn funny. And everyone rushed to the Weeknd one because that is the coolest one. I mean, everyone came for the Weeknd and we got budget Weeknd, so it's okay. We got the weekday. We got the weekdays, the most boring hour days. So yeah. Then we went. There's a couple scary ones, I would say, but it wasn't scary for me, obviously. There was one that you were to walk like at your own pace. You're not being forced to like walk straight constantly by the staff. And my brother decided to rest a bit, play with my auntie, play the carnival games. I was as the the second oldest, like I can say. I mean, the boyfriend was around the same age as me, I realized. Okay, so, but the boyfriend is busy taking care of them. I'm the one here, like, you know, at least take care of them because one guy is getting dragged, one person stay in front or behind, and at least take care of them because I've been tasked with that responsibility. So yeah, I just follow them, and then I just see like, oh, this is gonna happen, that is gonna happen. And then you bend yourself around below a rope. That thing I forget what's it called. I did that when I saw like there was like covering up with those things. And then the group behind me like hey. We were like, because I'm sure a lot of people came here for ball, so we were like just trying to find ways to entertain ourselves. So I just did the bend behind, like, can I bend enough to reach to cross over the thing? I was not paying attention whatsoever to any of the interaction of those scary people, because like at first you like those all pop out and you can see the rubber, you can it's very predictable, and then you can like some that will pop out in the box, you can tell exactly because the box is never like perfect, like, oh, that box has been opened before, a person will pop out, like it's way too obvious. So yeah, then there was what else? There was one that was like Sleeping Beauty or Beauty. I know it's like Sleeping Beauty. It was like doing the Disney like stuff, but like there were like some funny. They were like creepy fight or something. That was very high detail. That was by far the most high detailed one we went to. But it was the most least memorable one this period. It's like very boring, but it was so detailed. That's the only thing. It's like gardens of words. Yeah, the art is amazing. The story is meh. Like the main thing that is supposed to be is so meh that like the art is what takes away the point. Then we didn't go. There was like a one that's Netflix sponsored, and then there was another one which had a crazy long line. Like it took 2 hours for the people to go in. How we know, like 2 or 3 hours. And the thing is, it's very short. Like you want after 3 hours, they went in, they came out, because my cousin went in there while me and my brother like just hang out with our auntie. Then our aunt, is it aunt or auntie? Okay, I do not know. Okay, I'm very bad with those terminologies. Oh yeah, then we also eat at the place. It's the food was alright, I say, but it was pricey, man. It's pricey. Speaking of which, about the area, when we eat in the cafeteria, which there's only one, because we decided to just snack on these things, because like we already eaten, but like have like we're not eating dinner here. We just want to eat like dessert and snacks. Feast ourselves, because these are limited edition sort of deal. They were promoting the tiger soju, which based on my father, he said it's terrible. So I didn't drink it. No shit, Sherlock, because beer and soju is like mixing wine and orange, like potato, yeah, potato, wasabi if you want. It's like unholy things that should not be together. Like, why? So yeah, it's like I like, that's the weirdest thing. It was the only drink they offered except for water. Not worth, man. So yeah, by the way, we're talking about that, right? There's also like one area that was just stage play of like what happening. It's like a video game. What happened if someone goes to a video game and then it's like real life SAO. Essentially what they did was SAO, but like they were doing like difficult challenges and whatnot. But so one of the performers actually went to in the canteen to like, I think undress or whatnot already, because her two shows that performance on the thing done already. Her cycle is done. Maybe the next one will go. But then I like, oh, those performers are here. I lock eyes with the actress. She like started walking towards me while the staff were doing their own things, because they had to sort out stuff. Nothing else to do, so they go disturb. By the way, all these people are pretty sure are volunteers. Like most of those people that's scaring you are like volunteers, because one of the auntie, right, or aunt, that one of her colleagues were like was one of the scary people. Scary people. So yeah, and then yeah, they do like shift cycles. So the performer, right, the stage performer came to me after I locked eyes, and then my aunt was where this random person come up from? And I was just staring at the person. She stared at me. I stared at the person. She come over trying to scare me. I stared at the person. Go behind me, trying like those I touch you, I try to scare you. I stared at the person, what the hell are you doing? And then try to scare me. I stared at the person. essentially did not work. Like they were trying to scare me. I was just staring, and then I realized after a while. And once the staff was done doing the stuff, then she went away. Then another one, right? There's roaming people that trying to scare you. Essentially like a stormtrooper like the type of you. Instead of white, they are black. Okay, not in skin tone. Okay, in the outfit they're wearing is black color. It's like, how do I tell you? GTFO outfits. I don't know. It's like just black. Like that's what they do. And then they just roam around like in the main area where we enter from, and then just try to scare people because that's their job. It was very boring and whatnot. There's like two, one of that and then one like a virtual zombie or sort of deal. So I was like just walking around with my brother, and like because we were waiting for our cousin to go enter the haunted house, the one that took 3 hours just to enter for like less than 5 minutes to go through. Literally took like 2 minutes max. 3 hours waiting in premium line, by the way. So yeah, while we waiting, we were just like walking around. It was the next week one they went to. Essentially, we didn't go to two rides because two attraction because it was so fucking boring. Like, dude, it was boring. So, and the next week, as you can tell, it's Netflix. Like, have you not seen the memes with Netflix? You want me to go to a haunted house sponsored by Netflix? It's literally a show. It's to promote a Korean zombie show or whatnot. Days Left or something. Oh yeah, this year's one is a show that I like. It's Sweet Home. They're doing Sweet Home, so it's like I really decided, should we go to the haunted house just for Sweet Home, because it was boring. Let's be real, it was boring. But like, if I'm going this year, I'm inviting friends over. A friend that has done it before. I'm gonna invite Adrian Fuchs to it. Which, oh yeah, but I'm guessing you guys don't know who he is. He's a schoolmate and a close friend. So yeah. He has a video on going to the Halloween nights things before, so I told him maybe I should invite him, which I think we should do. Invite him, and it's going to be fun. But I'm saving money this year, so it's like I'm not sure, man, because I have a holiday, I have AF debt to pay, AFA, content shit. So like it's going to be so pricey this year. But I'm going to spend at this point $1,000 in one fucking year, man. It's crazy. I think I spent too much on Kujis. I think that's the reason. Anyway, back to the topic. You know those roaming people? So, while waiting for them, we're just walking around, just looking at the places. There was some restaurant, by the way, as Halloween theme, but there's one main cafeteria which you don't need to pay to enter or book before to enter. Those places are expensive for dinners only. Because we eat dinner at Vivo City already, we didn't need to go there. We just wanted to eat a bit because we went through a couple and it was a lot of walking and we get tired, you know. Because it's big, okay, it's big. It's 90% of it is walking. So yeah, because it's, oh yeah, you could take a normal ride like roller coaster. I think we took one. No, we didn't. No, I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think we took one ride because there was nothing else to do. We made use of our money, so we just took one ride. I think roller coaster or something, and then done. Because you want to, because as they say, this is the only time to ride roller coasters at night. The roller coasters were open. You could go inside at night and just ride it. It was quite fun, surprisingly. And you get to see like the areas. I think I was like, this is scary, but like, if I don't speak, I don't do anything. Since I'm not recording, this is just so normal. So every time I write those, I want to record. But me with my anxious self is like, I scared I drop phone. I fucked. So it's like, I can't do anything. So yeah, maybe one day I get a GoPro and then maybe it's better. Anyway, so as I said, I don't know if you keep getting off track. Those people when we wake and you just roam around, right? One of them caught me, saw me, tried to scare me. I was like, dude, piss off. I am. Piss off, man. I don't get scared. I'm just waiting for a friend or relative of mine. Then he started just following me, blocking my path. Dude was trying to note lock me. I was like, dude, follow me for about like 5 minutes straight. trying to scare me, like trying to like spook me by just following me and like trying to just stare at him like, dude, don't make me try to like joke you like how I did. Like, dude, it's like, dude is so persistent and it's like, oh, so annoying. It was literally just trying to scare me, but he was looking at a guy with the most dead face, like, yeah, this isn't scary. Sorry, man. You gotta try better. None of the rides scared me, man. Oh yeah, the only thing that was nice there was the juice pop-ups. Like they had these carts everywhere that's selling like a couple of types of drinks. The one that we got was nice was a black bag. It was like a Ribena with lime or something. No, it was a very nice sweet nectar drink, and then they had alcohol, and which I couldn't drink because I could drink, but like when in public area, I don't want to drink in front and then like go back be fucking drunk AF. I mean, I am a light drinker. I don't drink heavy like my cousin who just fucking drink 4 glasses of wine even though no one asked her to. And she drinks like the most god awful wine possible. Yeah, and then yeah, so actually I have nothing else to talk about. It's like it's Sentosa. Maybe this year I go. If we do, I hope to record this time instead of being a mid-show being pulled around by my cousin because that's what she did. She was so goddamn scared that she pulled her boyfriend, me, and my brother around. We were like fucking dogs on a leash. It was like, dude, all 3 of us were having casual conversations like, this is a bit problematic, eh? Like, this is like, yo, I know you're scared, but like, we are not dogs nor plushes that you can use just to toss left, right, and center. We were all in a men's agreement. This was not smart whatsoever. Like, let us walk. You scared, just hug us tightly or something. Like, just, cuddle hands. We are okay with it. Fucking dragging us lever is like, drag one arm, drag one leg. We were fucking we were fucking playing like Black Ops at that point, fucking going 360 like what is this zombie apocalypse BS. It was so fucking dumb. But it was all fun and games. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys are listening this on your way back from work or school, and hope you're listening this during your comfort time. Good luck with all your work studies and a happy early Halloween.